in Miami. Kobe said, hey, it was lucky, but he was in great balance.
Let me tell you, he got a nice look at the bucket, and you can see the form on the shot.
In Milwaukee,
he had a chance to make that.
In Milwaukee, he had this exact shot to win in regulation. He wanted to bring it back. Lakers brought a three-quarter court, and he won the game. And this is tonight, Norm.
Ridiculous, just ridiculous. I was saying, like I said, I had all these things to talk about of why they didn't win the basketball game, and I'm surprised they allowed him to get the basketball. Listen, how do you even let this guy get the basketball at the end of the game?
We're going 5 guys on that. Let a guy get a layup.
Let somebody else.
Go to overtime. Here's Phil Jackson.
You came back in the second half. What changed?
Defense. You know, we had a few turnovers, got some runs, changed the game, got the momentum swung in our favor there in the third quarter. It was hard to sustain that for a whole half, but we got the game back in a position where, you know, we were capable of getting back into the ball game.
On that last play, did they run the play that you drew up?
Yeah, they ran the play. It was looked like they wanted to zone it up. You know, Powell found Kobe on the over top pass. It's a little different than we drew it up. Kobe had enough room to shoot it.
Surprised that they left him there?
Well, no, not when you look at the play.
Kind of broken play, kind of evolved that way.
Well, you know, Rodriguez jumped in front of Kobe to take away that, you know, so he reversed course.
So when you have a game like this where you almost steal it, if you will, how do you go away from it feeling positive that you got the W, but mad that you were in a position where it had to come to something like that at all?
No, you know, I give total credit to, you know, Kobe playing almost a whole game. You know, guys patching it up, trying to figure out how to, you know, come up with some stops at the end, trying to find personnel that could play against some of these young players that, you know, were very effective against us tonight. Caspi, Hawes, Udry, you know, watching some of our, you know, vets struggle a little bit. You know, Lamar the first half, Fish the first half, you know, not getting things going, and, you know, trying to find a way to patch it together, win a game. And, you know, Kobe, Powell was effective tonight in small areas, and you know, I thought Drew played a little bit better, and Lamar had a second half that came along, but our bench still is, you know, struggling to help us out, and Shannon got, you know, some points down the stretch was important, and hit a couple free throws that were big.
There's always been those comparisons between Kobe and Michael Jordan in some fashion. As far as clutch play at the end of games, has there been anyone more clutch than Kobe?
He's there. I mean, you know, he's right with Michael in that kind of a breath that you look at. You know, these players are, I don't know how they gear themselves into these positions, but they do a, you know, unbelievable job of, you know, hitting shots that are, you know, remarkable shots, marvelous shots.
Do you have a general coaching philosophy down to?
That was a good synopsis by Phil. Kobe and the shot, the main story, lots of subplots, including the better defense in the first half, and the bench still struggling, and the 5 on the floor at the end of the game.
Well, the 5 on the floor definitely brought it home, but again, it was their defense in the second half. In the third quarter,